Hi everybody, sorry about that. Yet again, some technical difficulties in the morning. The computer decided to restart on me about 2 minutes prior to the video starting here, and it did not want to get back to the live stream. But we are back, and we are going to get going with today. So today we've got a fun PE game for everybody that is called Slam Ball. I've got this idea for this game from openphysed.org. I believe it's .org. But they are a great resource for everybody. If you want to get a couple extra phys ed ideas, they are doing a nationwide at-home field day. If you want to head on to their website and check that out, that is a great idea to get some things going on at home, either in the backyard, front yard. If they have indoor activities, that's great. But if they have things that you can do just around your house, then awesome. But the game that we are playing today, what you will need some kind of ball that bounces. It doesn't need to be a playground ball or a four-square ball. It could be a tennis ball. It could be a foam squishy ball. But if you're using it indoors, make sure that it's safe to be used wherever you are, that it's not going to be bouncing around, hitting anything, that it's going to be breakable. Okay? Next thing you will need, even though it's not perfect, I have an extension cord here, something to make a circle on the ground. You can see I tried to make a circle here, but the cord has a lot of bend to it, and no matter which way I twist it, it wants to twist back the way it originally was. So it's not a perfect circle, but you can make it work. Whatever you got. And also, it doesn't have to be a circle. It could be a square. It could be whatever shape you want it to be. But I will get into our game of Slam Ball in just a minute. So let's get our warm-up done first. I will teach us how to play Slam Ball. You can play anytime at home. It works best with at least 2 people. You can play with more. You can play with 3. You can play with 4. But it works best with 2 at the minimum. 4 people is actually really fun. Okay, so let's get our music going, and we will get into our warm-up. All right, and get our timer. Oh, the song just finished.
You're getting coffee, huh?
Of course.
I'm eating.
We're going to give us an advertisement.
Come on.
All right, everybody. So, first one we're going to do good mornings. Good mornings, you're just going to take a slight bend of your knees. You're going to take your hands and you're going to cross down. You're going to feel a slight stretch in the back of your legs.
Free listening and offline mode.
Good. You can even reach
Is a
down.
no-brainer. You can listen to any song.
Try to
anywhere,
stretch out the
anytime,
muscles that
without
are
any
in
limits.
between your shoulder blades. Really
Plus the band
stretch.
more.
Push those shoulders down to the ground. Good. Right back up. Open up. And back down. Slight bend in the knees. Good. Really push. Arch the back. Back up. Good. Slight bend in the knees. Down. Push those shoulders down towards the ground. Arch the back. Back up one more time. Down. And good. All right. Next one. Keeping right in line with that. We're just going to go left foot. Well, this is my right foot, but 1 foot over the other. We're just going to go down. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And switch. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And switch back over. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see this music here. Switch to the next one. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, let's keep going, everybody. All right, right over left one more time. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. Next one, we've got, yes, this is a good one I learned from my dance professor when I was in college. And yes, those exist. Dance is an art form. So there's a professor that taught dance and movement, and it was classes that I did have to take. One of the things that I brought away from that was one of our relaxing warm-up exercises where you take 2 breaths in and you go in once, in twice, and then on that 3rd time, you're gonna exhale all that air, and you're gonna swing your arms down and through, and then you're gonna go in, down. And each time, trying to swing a little bit, just a little bit further down, and raising your fingertips on the floor if you can reach. You don't have to be able to reach. Ready? So we're gonna go in, down. Breathe in, breathe out. In, and out. And hang there for a second. And one more. Breathe in, breathe out. All right. Good. All right. Those are always super relaxing, really helpful. They're great for stretching out your back, as well as, pause my timer here, wants to get going into our workout, as well as stretching out the back of your legs. Hi, Kitty. Yoda's here to join us. The cat's name is also Yoda. Yesterday was being May 4th. Next one, we've got Spider-Mans. So we're gonna reach over, down to the ground, try to keep that foot flat on the ground. This one can come off the ground. We're trying to keep the one that's far away from us flat on the ground. Here we go. Back other side. Good, nice full stretch. Remember, if you can't go super low, if you can only go down this far, then that's okay. If you can only go right here and you can't go any further, if it starts to hurt, then you stop right there. Hold that stretch. You can put your elbow right onto your knee. Hold yourself there. Go back to the other side. But if you can go a little bit further, a little bit deeper down into that stretch, that's great. Really hold it. Really feel that on the inside. All right, last one. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit. We can keep the music going, but time to learn slam ball. So slam ball, like I said, you will need a circle. I know it might be a little tough to see. It's a white cord on kind of a whitish carpet, but you will need a ball that bounces, either a tennis ball, whatever you might have that is safe to use at home. You'll have a circle, a square, some kind of target with a space inside of it. Now, what you would do, you're gonna have one person on one side of the circle. So if I'm playing against you, I'll try to move it a little bit closer. So if I'm playing against you, the other person on the other side of the screen, I would be starting as the server. You can do rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first. You can go by whoever's birthday is closer to the month of May, the current month that you're in. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna take that ball. The first person is the server. It's kind of similar to the game that we played, rally ball, with our makeshift rackets. and the piece of paper or whatever ball you might have had. But the first person is going to take this ball and they're going to throw it into the circle. Now the person on the other side, so if I'm playing against you, I'm going to throw it, it's going to bounce, and it's going to come right towards you. And your job is to catch it no matter where it goes. Now, if the person on the other side, if I throw it to you, if you have the ball, you caught it. If you have the ball, you threw it back, and I get it, but I just drop it, that would be a point for the person serving. Now, if I throw it, it bounces, comes to you, and you catch it, that is a point for you. So if you successfully catch the ball, the person who caught it gets that point. So let's start from scratch. It's 0-0. I'm going to throw it. It bounces, comes to you. You caught it. So you now have a point. You threw it. It bounces. I catch it. That's a point for me. So it's 1-1. I throw it. But this bounce went really, really high, and it was uncatchable. It went over your head, and there's no way that the ball was catchable within one step of wherever you're starting from. So it could be backwards, it could be diagonal, it could be to the side of the front circle. But if that ball is not catchable, then you can do one of two things. If you want to, you can make it so that it's a reserve and say it was uncatchable. Even if one person disagrees, and they say there's no way that I would have been able to catch that. That way we don't have any arguments about what is catchable and what wasn't. So if it's uncatchable, you can say either reserve, or it can be a point for the person who was receiving the ball. So if you're the thrower and I threw it to you, slam, it goes really, really high, and you're not able to catch it because it was an uncatchable ball, we go, okay, it was uncatchable, reserve. So I got to come up with tricky ways, maybe throw it harder to get it to bounce maybe really close, or maybe throw it at a different angle to get it to skip, or maybe do a fake out, throw this way, and then flick my hand the other way to get that ball to bounce and go the other direction. So the whole point, if you're trying to score points, is to fake out the other person, change up the way that that ball is going to be hitting the ground, and try to make it so that it's tough for them to catch. But the ball has to be catchable. That is the key thing. If you want, you can make another big circle that the ball would have to land inside of. That would be outside of your small circle, your target circle. Okay? Now, if you're playing with 4 people, the way that you would play this, everybody would line up like when me and you would be across from each other, and then the other 2 people would be across from each other going this way. And you could still play going the exact same rules, and they would have to catch that ball. They bring it back, and each team, each pair of people can be playing at the same time. But, and this probably will happen, if you're playing and the people that are throwing the ball, if they both throw it and those 2 balls come down and they hit each other right here in the circle and they collide and they bounce off different directions, that's called a slam. And the people who threw that ball have to switch the person that they're playing against. So if I was playing against the person over here, I throw, we have a slam, you go, okay, collect the ball, and now I'm going to switch with this person, and now I'm playing against you. And then we're going to throw again. Okay? So I would love to be able to show you what it looks like live, but it is just me here today. If you want to take a look at it, you're a little confused on it and I didn't explain it as well as you would have liked, you can go to openphysed.com.org. Not sure which one. Google search it, it will come up, but it is under at-home activities and it is called Slam Ball. So take that, give it a look, and we're gonna get into a quick fitness workout for today. You can clean up whatever you've got. And we're gonna be starting in just a moment. We're gonna start with Superman's and Superwoman's. So we're gonna be on our stomachs, lifting up our arms and our legs. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Everybody down, and arms, legs up. Good. Up, hold that for a second. Really bring those arms, legs nice and straight. Hold it for a half second when you're up at the top, and then back down. Good, hold, down, hold, and down. Good. Nice, relax. All right. The next one we've got some reach throughs. So reach throughs, if you haven't done a reach through, you're gonna be on your side, hold yourself up. You're gonna have your arm up like a T, like a capital T. You're gonna reach through the other side and come back. And you're gonna reach through and come back. You can do this on your elbow if you would like. Make it a little bit easier, a little bit different. 2, 3, and switch, other side. And 1, 2, and 3, and switch. We're gonna go a couple more. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Good. Nice, everybody. Remember, if you need to take a rest, take a break, or if you want to go faster than how I'm going in our exercises, you can do that. If you need to go slower, then that's totally fine too. Go at your own speed. All right, we've got burpees. So burpee, you're gonna go down on the ground, feet go out, push up, feet jump together, and then hop up in the air. Okay, ready? Here we go, down. Feet, push, feet up, and jump. Down. Like a frog, feet back into a plank, push up, feet up, jump, down, good, feet up. Last one, we got time for one more. Go, go, go. And hop. Nice. Got it done. Got that one in. All right, next one we've got jump ropes. We're gonna be going over a line that's in the floor. If you want, if you had a piece of rope, if you had an extension cord that you used for your circle earlier today, you could use that as your rope. And we're just gonna go jump side to side. So we're just doing side to side jumps. Ready? Here we go. And side, side. Each side of that rope, you can do double hop. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that was a triple. 1, 2, 1. And hop again. And hop, hop. Good. Go, 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 go. Nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. Got 3, 2, 1. And good. All right. All right. Next one. We've got one leg V-ups. So you're gonna go like this. You're around the ground. You're gonna go down on the ground. Arms overhead. You're gonna go up. And you're gonna go opposite leg, opposite arm. So if I'm going right leg, I'm going left arm. So those two go up. And then these two go up. Good. Here we go. And up. Good. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Remember, your hands don't have to touch your foot. If you don't have that flexibility yet to be able to make that reach, then you go as far as you can to make it. All right, nice job. Woo. All right, single leg V-ups, good, good. Next one, we've got fast feet. So fast feet, we all know those. We're gonna go here and quick, get those feet just off the ground, and our hands should be moving just a little bit. Got 5 seconds. Make sure you got some water coming up because after this next exercise, we have a break. Ready? So fast feet. Good, get those feet going, get those feet going. All right. Good, we can go side. Go this side. Do a little MC Hammer shuffle. All right, good. Bring our right forward. Back. And now let's turn. Side. And the other side. Side. Good. Next time we come back, we're gonna get a lot more of those turns. All right. Last one we've got air squats for our last exercise. Air squats, you're just sitting down in that invisible chair, coming right back up. No jumps today, regular air squats, okay? So we've got, gonna be arms out in front. Weight should be in our heels. We should be able to almost be able to pick up our toes. Down and up, good. Down, up. There we go. Down,
If you tap
up,
now to watch a short video,
down.
you'll receive 30
There we
minutes
go.
of ad-free music.
Here we go. Good, good, good. Keep it up, keep it up. We got 10 seconds.
Really? If you tap now to watch a short video, you'll receive 30 minutes.
Of course, getting all the advertisements for Spotify while we're working out. All right, good. All right,
You know,
nice job. So we've got,
language, but have a lot of dirty
turn down this music. Good, we got a 1 minute rest. We're gonna come right back to it. We're gonna start with Superman's again. So grab some water, grab a chair, whatever you want to. Take a rest, get a breather. I know we only did 7 exercises, but we had our minute at the beginning of class where we learned a new game. I would love to hear how it turns out if you play it, what rules that you, maybe if you changed a rule or two, that's totally okay. These can be your own games. I want to give you the ideas of how to play. You can play it exactly how I described it, or you can make your own twist to it. All right, so ready? We're gonna be starting again in 3, 2, 1. Superman. Here we
I
go.
absolutely love my dog.
All right, here we go. Up
Nice
and
and
there we go. Up again.
I got a Swiffer Super Pet Kitten.
Up.
It is amazing.
Up.
Super thick claws. Pick up a crazy amount of hair.
Up.
Just look at all that. And that was just
Good.
on one
Pause.
side. And the best part,
Pause.
we were so much.
We got 5 seconds. Keep it up.
Easily.
Pause.
Chairs and under
And
the
up.
couch.
And
Now
good.
focus on you, not your shedding.
nice job for Supermans and Superwomans.
Because shedding.
All right. Nick's on the comments again. You could also play slam ball yourself. Just put the circle against the door. I love that idea. So if you take that circle, that square, whatever your target is on the floor, if you put it against a wall near your house or a door, and especially if we're using a ball that won't mark up the wall, I'm gonna pause this a little bit, then that ball will be able to bounce off the door and you can try to make that catch yourself. I like that idea. Nice job, Nick. All right, next one, we've got reach throughs. So down on the ground, we're gonna go through, and there we go, and 3, good, other side, switch, and through, and up, and reach through, 1 more, and other side, reach through, good, Let's get one more. And nice. All right. After reach throughs, we got burpees. So burpee, remember we're going down, feet out, push up, feet, and jump. So this second time through, try to do maybe one, maybe two more than you did the last time. Try to get a little bit more, a little bit faster. Ready? Here we go. Good. And down again. I know I only got 4 last time, so that's 3 for me. That was 3. All right, there's 4. Good. Again. Boy, I got time for 1 more. That's 5. And 6. All right. Good, good. Hopefully you're able to get an extra one in. Nice job. Burpees, great full body exercise. Pretty tough though. Those are good ones. All right. Next we got jump ropes. You can take your rope, your cord, or you could have an imaginary one in front of you. Whatever you might have, doesn't matter too much. You could have nothing and just hopping back and forth. So right back and forth, that line, you can go in, out, crossover, do crossover jumps. Good, side to side again. You can go turn. This way again. Good, back and forth. Good, and nice. All set. You can clear that up and out of the way. All right, after jump ropes, we've got our 1-leg V-ups. So we got here, we're gonna go up with opposite leg, opposite arm. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Ready, here we go. Keep it up. Remember, your hands don't have to touch your toes. They can just go up as close as they can go. Back down. Up. Got 1 more. And all set. Nice job. All right, we got fast feet. Remember, fast feet, we're going quick and then turn with our lower body, trying to keep our upper body facing the same direction. So got plenty of time, rest up. So next set, you would then get to catch the ball. If you catch, you get a point. If you don't, you would lose a point. Oh, so if you're playing on your own against the wall, if you don't catch it, you lose a point rather than gaining a point. It's a good twist of the game. All right, here we go. Fast feet. And ready, turn. 3, 2, 1, turn. And 3, 2, 1, turn. 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 Last one, 3, 2, 1, turn. Good job. All right, after fast feet, we've got air squats, and then we are all done with our workout for today. We'll get into our cool down, and we'll be all set for this Tuesday. Okay, we got 15 seconds. We got air squats. Shake out those legs. And we're going down, sit in that invisible chair, and right back up. We got 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And down. Remember, you should be able to almost be able to pick up your toes when you're doing these. Weight should be right over your heels. Good. Down. The last 10 seconds, we're gonna go as quick as we can with these. But try not to lean over like that when we're doing them. Try to keep your back nice and straight up and down. Good. Down. 3, 2, 1, and 10 seconds, go. 1, 2. There we go. Quick, quick, quick. Ready and done. All right. We are all set with our workout for today. We're gonna get into our cool down, and then we're gonna get you all on with the rest of your day. Hopefully you can head outside, enjoy this nice sunny day. All right, so first thing we're doing with our cool down, we're gonna do slap backs. So we're gonna lean over, dangle your arms out in front. We're gonna swing around our body, and we're gonna slap our shoulder blades on our back, and this loosens up our shoulders, loosens up some of our back muscles, loosens up the muscles that are in our shoulder blades, in between our shoulder blades, and it's nice and relaxed. Good. 3, 2, 1, and all set. All right, we've got some arm circles. Start small, small. Small arm circles, getting a little bit bigger. Good. And full size. Really shrug those shoulders and other direction. Small, 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 a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Bigger more. And full size. And all set. All right. Next one, we've got, yes, the way back quad stretch. So we're gonna have one leg out in front, tuck one leg behind, have your foot kind of off to the side, and you're gonna lean back a little bit, and you're gonna feel a stretch right in that quad, right in the top of your thigh on your leg that is bent. 3, 2, 1, and other leg, switch it around. We're gonna tuck that one right back, and leaning back, and hold that stretch. Remember, you should just feel a stretch, no pain. We shouldn't be shaking. Nice and relaxed. Good, good. And 3, 2, 1, and all set with that. Now, next one, we've got our pigeon stretch. Pigeon stretch, you're gonna take your leg, you're gonna bring it forward. The other leg is gonna go backwards behind it. This one, you're gonna lean forward, hands over your leg, and you're gonna press that leg, press this knee towards the ground next to your hand. You're gonna lean your chest right over that leg. You should feel a stretch right in the outside of this leg. It's in the outside of the leg that's bent. 3, 2, 1, good, and switch. So we're gonna take that other leg, put it straight back, bring this one forward, this side, and bring our knee towards our hand that's on the side. Bring our chest right over our leg that's bent, and leaning forward. If you can see how it looks like this. And leaning forward. Now, we don't need to have our knee be on the ground. If it can, if you're super flexible, that's awesome. But I know for myself and a lot of other people that just that stretch a little bit enough is going to be plenty to get that good stretch and that flexibility back into our legs. All right, let's pause this music. I haven't heard that one in our playlist. So thank you everyone for joining this. Thank you, Nick. I'm glad you're super happy that you are enjoying all the content. I'm enjoying putting these classes together, and I'm super happy that everyone is joining these and getting some exercise when they're at home in these times where we're not able to be in our schools or being able to go to the gym and get our usual exercise in. So thank you so much for joining. I will see you again tomorrow, 10 a.m. for our Workout Wednesday. We're gonna be doing a lot more muscular strength workout stuff. Still gonna be doing a lot of body weight, but a lot more strength muscle exercises. So I'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Have a great day, drink lots of water, and wash your hands. Bye, everybody.